Hi folks, I'm Matt and welcome to my Expanded Universe, show where I go through the entire EU in chronological order as best I know how. Folks, we're going through the Legacy comic book series written by John Ostrander, and today we're going to go over issues 11 through 13. Now, hooray, huzzah, and all that goodness, I won't be able to spoil too much for you here. Remember, I always like for you to read them yourself and give me your opinion as well. Always interested in your opinion. That's why I try to save from spoilers on a lot of these. Sometimes I can't help it. Anyway, so Luke Skywalker, there I go. So this comic book series starts off with Cade Skywalker traveling back to Osius, and he's visiting the Jedi there. Now, he is like the reluctant Jedi. He doesn't want to help out. He knows it's a bad galaxy out there. He knows the one Sith should be stopped. Darth Krayt's evil, and so is his whole party. But the thing is, though, he feels like it's not my problem. Someone else needs to fix this. You guys need to do something about this. This guy's bothering me. At the same time, when he's talking to the Jedi don't really trust Cade Skywalker. He's basically fallen from their path. So he's not really a Jedi you can rely upon either. So he doesn't have a good name. Now that may bother a few people when you're reading it, because here's a Skywalker who's not respected by the Jedi. He's not trusted by the Jedi. No, it's something different. And I think that's what John Ostrander was going here. Just a different perspective, a different world. And it's something that I've said a million times that they probably should have done, Disney should have done when they bought the franchise. Don't connect it too much to George's, just shoot it. I always said this, shoot it 200 years into the future and do your own story within the galaxy far, far away. I think that would have been more easy. You can make some small connections to the past though, but that would have made both sides of the fandom, I think, super happy. Super happy. It would have worked out for me too if they had just left the EU intact or let them keep continuing stories there. But John Ostrander, he did it. He did it and it worked. It was different. There were different characters, different situations. It's still Star Wars. It still takes place in that same galaxy far, far away. But everything's new. Everything's kind of turned on its ear. You still have Jedi. You still have Sith. You know, you still have droids and lightsaber battles and all that hyperspace and all that good stuff. But it's a different world we're looking at here. And I like that. I love how John Ostrander portrays the Legacy era. And it's obvious that he knew or had a great idea of where things were going to go. Now, meanwhile, Darth Krayt is basically going to war with the Empire, with Fail's Empire. He knows before he can, rule and dominate the galaxy, he's got to stop this rift that has happened. Because he finds out later on that he killed a fake Fail. The real Emperor's out there. People are loyal to him. By the way, I didn't mention this, but the Emperor Fail has some Imperial Knights, which are really cool. They're all in like the Crimson Knight gear, the Crimson Guard gear. And I believe all their lightsabers are white or gray. I can't remember in the comic book right now, but I think they're all one standard color. And I really like that. And again, it gets you thinking, how did these come about? Maybe Jaina helped train the very first Imperial Knights. I always like to think that maybe Kip Durin helped her. Again, this plants little seeds that over in Del Rey, 110 years or, 90 years or however long into the past, they could have connected the dots later on to set that up. And according to Troy Denning, Shelley Shapiro, and a few others, that was the whole intention, was to start some storylines here that would you could connect the dots on your own that, that's how these got formed and stuff like that. So eventually we probably would have seen Jaina train these people for the first time, and that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome because they're an awesome sect and an idea of Jedi that John Ostrander came up with, and I absolutely love them. They are loyal not to the Force. They are loyal to the Emperor first, Force second. It's great stuff. Great stuff. So I should go ahead and say, yeah, you got to read this series. It's really fun. And I can't wait to talk about more issues next time in another video.